social gathering. There could be something about getting together. I'm recording this the day before Easter Sunday. So there could be something about getting together with people, celebrating Easter. We have the letter B, somebody's first, middle, or last initial, confirmation. I just heard a notification coming from one of these devices in the distance. Okay. We have investigation. Someone could be at a social gathering looking into something, asking questions about a contract. There's somebody who's hating on your success. Someone could be looking into a contract because they're jealous. Ooh, this is giving like, I know I said Easter is tomorrow, but this is giving like Thanksgiving dinner vibes where you got like an auntie or somebody butting in on something that has to do with you because they're jealous or some weird stuff like that. Okay, someone is thinking about you and it's something being successful. Ooh, get ready for the waterworks. Okay, somebody could be showing some sort of emotions. It's like somebody's digging for information. They're getting the information and they're hurt by hearing the information. We have witchcraft. Yeah, someone could be prying, trying to see. Yeah, trying to see how you're doing. And they're hearing that you're doing well. And they're upset because they were doing witchcraft so that you wouldn't be doing well. This could be a dark witch or warlock who manipulates others. And their misery loves company. Okay, there could be something about Wells Fargo that is significant to either you or this person. We have her brother. This could be a feminine's brother or a feminine's brother could be involved. You could be a feminine's brother. There's something about work travel. Yeah, this is given like, oh, so like, how's work been? Are you working? Oh, you travel now for work. Oh, or like, how's work going? You tell them and then they try and like say a bunch of things that are just like, quote unquote, better than what you're doing for work. I don't know. We have beauty spell. This could be someone who did a spell over your beauty. The grass was only greener because it was fake. Someone could have traveled to have some sort of work done, either on themselves or like spell work done over someone. Okay, fitness. This could be someone who exercises, someone who is physically fit. We have a mailman or mail carrier coming out who is significant. Ooh, the thirst is real. Why is this thirst real? Moocher, someone who survives off other people's income. Somebody could be thirsty for somebody's money. That's what we got going on here, okay? So they're hearing something about a contract, hearing something about what somebody got going on, and they're upset about it because they want something from somebody, okay? You're a star. That's what's coming out. You're a star. Someone hates that you're a star. That's what I'm saying, okay? Someone's losing sleep because you're a star. And their little magic that they paid for or that they didn't work. Okay, there's something about the month of November. Someone breaking your trust or breaking somebody else's trust. Sneaky behavior. Somebody broke your trust with sneaky behavior. And they can't sleep. We have cult/coven. Yeah, somebody went back to a cult or coven like, nah, we got to do something over this person, okay? They can't be higher up than me. They belong to a cult or a coven, and something was done here. And it didn't work. That's heavily what I'm getting, because it's like based off of the questions they're asking and the answers they're getting, their reaction is as if something didn't work. Crashing out, misuse of voodoo or brujeria, or simply not getting spiritual permission to use it. So, yeah, somebody did something and they're freaking out because they didn't do it right. Okay. Something about, we have her brother and her sister. Somebody's siblings. Okay. A feminine could have a brother and a sister. Your brother and your sister could be jealous of something. Somebody's going to jail. Or spiritual jail. Maybe somebody accidentally spiritually binded themselves to something, doing some sort of witchcraft. There's a male cousin coming out as well. It's a family affair at this point. Okay, we have a grandmother coming out. Lord. Ooh. Yeah, somebody got relatives that are going to jail. Straight like that. There's a stepfather. Wow. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So some of these family members could be significant to your situation, okay? It doesn't have to be all of them. We have false divinity. You've got some family members who were posing in some sort of false divine energy. Yeah. This is interesting because we got royal bloodline here, and I keep looking at this card. It keeps popping out in the deck. But it's like these are family members. So maybe these aren't like blood relatives, or maybe you share like half of a family with these people, or these are not your family members. Okay. We do have stepfather here. So take what resonates. Somebody could be a Taurus. Okay, somebody gifted you something that needs to be thrown away because it's cursed. Excuse me, spiritual burp. So if somebody gave you something recently, I'd toss it. Okay, there's a karmic that wants to prove a point. But I feel like you're not reachable right now. They can't reach you. There's somebody in the spiritual realm that's calling in right now. Okay, they want to talk about possibly my stomach is growling. They want to talk to you about a friendship. Maybe there's a friendship of yours that's falling apart, or that has fallen apart. Or there could be people, these don't even have to be your friends. Okay, we talked about a moocher here that was thirsty for somebody's money. Okay, there could be a friendship or like two people falling out because they're fighting over money. That's what your loved one wants to tell you. Somebody, this is funny. The two cards that came out is Baptist and Bestie. Somebody has a passed over loved one who is their Baptist bestie. Okay, this is somebody who faithfully went to church. This could be a friend for real, or this is a family member who you were like extremely close to. This is who's talking right now. And they're saying it's you and them against it all, honey. They're telling you what's going on. Okay, somebody could have been doing blood magic, a karmic. A karmic fake friend who's lying on you. Okay, so somebody could have been lying on you and then turning around and doing spell work to make it look like all that stuff was true. But now they're asking about you, they're getting some sort of information, and they're finding that nothing adds up with what they were saying. Excuse my stomach, literally still in my fasting period. So I'm not eating anything, just drinking water. So you're going to hear that stomach. Okay. Somebody could be getting drunk and revealing too much. Okay. A warlock. Revealing that they did something against you at a social gathering. They've been watching you on social media. Okay. They could be blocking somebody from coming towards you, possibly to make you, to mess with your finances and make you late on like your bills, okay? Divine Feminine, you're being told to stay home. Somebody could be trying to manipulate you or a situation. We have L, first, middle, or last initial. Okay, we have a cross watcher. Somebody watches readings on your zodiac sign or signs to see what's going on in your life. Okay, but the ancestors are intervening with whatever this person is trying to do. Okay, they could be trying to like extend an offer or a gesture towards you to show their appreciation or their love for you, but it's exposing something about them. Okay. There's some sort of gesture that exposes something about someone. So now it's game over. Pay attention. March could be significant to you or the person. There's some sort of work drama here. Someone could be having issues at work. Okay. We have G, we have Gemini, we have Scorpio. Okay, they regret what they did and they're wishing they could go back and never do it. This could have to do with some sort of criminal activity that somebody's son partook in with his brother. Ooh, so there could be two brothers who came together and did something. All right. They could be being spiritually attacked at this time. Yeah. We have twin flame. Wow, there could be a twin flame involved in something. Los Angeles could be significant. The letter P. Something about a new job, okay? Yeah, there's a new job, some new opportunity that's coming in towards you that's protected. There's a karmic that's trying to like possibly get you kicked out or put out of a position, a situation, your home, something. This person literally does drugs. Okay, they're not going to be able to do something here to you. And you're also never talking to this person again, whoever this is. Okay, there could be something significant about a masculine sister and a fight. Something about a bank. Bank of America or U.S. Bank. Somebody could work in construction. Yeah. Somebody could be ghosting you, or you could have ghosted somebody and they could be subtweeting you. Also getting the wrong advice. Somebody was influenced to subtweet you or to do something as it relates to you. So Yeah, somebody's definitely finding out whatever they tried to do, it didn't work, and they're pissed. All right, but you got some good opportunities coming in towards you. Do I want to end this here, or do I want to? I think I'm going to end it with a couple Kipper cards. Because why not? There could be something significant about a home. We have Lovers. False person in reverse. Hold on now. This is too many cards. Coffin. Clarify coffin. Ooh. Mature man in reverse and imprisonment. Going back to that twin flame. Okay, something could have been made to look like it was your twin, but this person isn't the false person, okay? The person who's really doing something here, orchestrating something against you, there's an ending coming for that person. They could be older than you, but they could be very immature, okay? There's something about them being locked up, or you saw that coffin energy, okay? There's some sort of ending coming to them. They could be losing family. They could be losing a relationship, losing finances. Okay, there's a change in occupation here for you that leads to great fortune. Okay, while this person is in bad health and in despair because they couldn't steal something from you having to do with your home, okay? There's a message coming in for you. Somebody's receiving a message of concern having to do with a court order or a court situation. There could be two individuals, masculine and feminine energy here, who are having to give up some sort of money here. Yeah. Pathway. Beautiful. Your path is cleared of whoever was doing all this. Okay. And I think we can leave it there. All right. I hope this message helped. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.